Hey, Corrupt Console. It's two boys and a game about girls.
Yeah.
So basically, we recorded an hour-long episode of this, and it died.
Yeah.
This game is haunted. Do not play it at 3 a.m. because it will destroy your YouTube video.
So, we're gonna make a decision. The outcome of whatever this decision is, you will see, is either are we gonna start from the beginning, like we're like an hour into the game, and like fake every single reaction,
No.
or do we like just keep going and then upload? Once again, you'll already know what decision we made when you see this. We're gonna upload just the audio, the version of what we played, but it's just the audio.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea.
I mean, it's mostly reading, so just think of it like a really messed up version of Audible.
Yeah. But without further ado, I guess we'll jump into episode 2/1.
Oh yeah, 2.5.
1.5.
Oh dang, I didn't even save.
I swear you did.
Oh wait, I remember. Okay, we can skip. All right. I forgot all the voices we did for every single character.
Yeah, we changed them so often. You guys will come to get used to the voice acting.
So hi again, Ariami. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word.
Unlike some people.
Oh, this is the day after, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Oh yeah. Thanks for keeping your promise. Oh, okay, no, I'm not doing that again.
I think we all remember her voice.
Oh god.
People that are watching because the video destroyed itself.
Yeah. Dang. At least now, if you guys are seeing this, you know why we think she's creepy. Like, look at her. Like, oh my god. Oh. Ugh, she just looks like she's about to destroy the entire universe with a hatchet, like that one lady from that one anime about phones. Thanks for keeping your promise, Zeriyami. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh, wow.
And where's she come from? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ooh. She just keeps getting exposed, bro. Alright.
What is that? M&M's.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. I'm not saying that, but you know,
manga is art.
Heck no. Dorito chips. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. You can do her.
Don't worry, guys.
Ooh.
Zeriyami always gets it his best as long as he's having fun. Whoa, what is she talking about?
What?
How does she know this? He helps me with busy work without even asking. Whoa, we're kind of a douche and then not a douche at the same time.
Yeah.
Like cooking, cleaning my room.
But she doesn't understand that, like, this is what we have to do for, you know, that pantsuit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's all we're doing this for. And for views.
And subs. Subbotting. How dependable.
Yeah, she's the man. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. You baka.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Oh,
I might be a little jealous.
this is not. I'm not liking the vibes in the room right now. Okay. Recap real quick. In the first episode, I was definitely leaning towards how creepy she was.
Oh yeah, she's so creepy.
I don't know what
it's funny. I mean, I see it too. I see it too.
I just don't know how to describe it. It's just a vibe.
It's like I think it's because of the long. Like I know that like anime has this like little tradition, like certain character designs mean certain things in terms of their personality, and she just leans towards serial killer. Like I
think that's it.
Just like I don't know. Could be the fact their eyes are wider than the Red Sea. So
You could just place two hands between where their eyes meet.
exactly.
How come? You and Jeremy can become good friends too.
I don't know how that would work if I kill him.
Exactly. I was thinking that. I was like, if I kill him, say it over. Come on, dude. Come on.
Ew.
Just charging the energy wave. Triple dot.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, you even brought you something today,
Oh snap! We got a gift. Oh snap!
Vibrator.
It's gonna be a knife.
Wait, Sayori, wait.
She's just exposing everyone. Me? For real? It's for me? Yeah. It's nice.
Not really.
Don't be shy.
Oh, you're gonna do that voice for so long. It's really
Exactly.
nothing.
What is it? I am very curious.
Never mind.
I know.
If you don't just give me the gift, bruh. See, one of these days, like, watch. If I actually just walked up, like, okay, and you would have been mad.
For real.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
The job is, he was just like, okay, get this line over with.
Like, we get it, bruh.
Just give me the gift. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I really wasn't.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Now we sound evil. What the heck? Hey man, just don't worry about it, It's all good. It's all good. First of all, wasn't expecting anything in the first place. That's very true.
Yeah,
Why'd even bring it up?
exactly.
So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Because usually you would be trying to kill us. It'll make me matter no matter what. I mean, happy no matter what.
Is that so? So if it's a
Yeah, it's
knife
really
that goes into your gut, then you be happy?
I don't know what this about this game. It's just not. I'm just so happy that it's not happy. I don't know what it is.
We're just gonna ad-lib the heck out of this.
For real. Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be,
Alright.
Give me the
I'm
gift.
here.
Oh,
Yuri reaches into the bag and
oh,
pulls out a
pull
knife.
out a gun. Oh no, oh
Pulls
no.
out a gun.
Bullshit.
Pulls out a Glock 87. I didn't want to
First
feel.
victim. Oh, she's gonna kill us first.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I got you your very own gun to shoot the school up with. Don't
Exactly.
worry, I'll teach you how to use it.
Oh,
So
no.
I picked out a nice little handgun.
Good, I thought funny
Rita, it's
choice.
not time. No, Rita. No, I'm recording. No.
Worst time.
Picked out this nice little starter gun for you to work with. It's a short. It has a pretty short magazine, so if you keep your attention, if you focus, you still might be able to kill everyone in the room.
Snap. This is getting good.
And then afterwards, we could, dance on their
Discuss
bodies.
all the people we killed.
we
All I want to sit down and
we
talk
could always
about
like
the body count we
just
had.
just sit there
My
and
kill death ratio.
discuss the KD.
Oh no.
This is I actually didn't even know what she actually said.
Something about the book and sitting down to read it or something.
How can this girl?
We're such a freaking
my dad
noob. We're
said
just so
go away.
weird.
My dad just said, "Go away, I'm done."
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Very peculiar. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. I think she's just being a nice fan.
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take the book. It's a big word, man. Almost couldn't say it.
I couldn't even spell that. Whew, I thought I was going to have to kill you. Oh my gosh.
Exactly. But I had to shoot you with the gun instead.
Well, you can read at your own pace. So I expect you to have this book read by the end of the school year. They're slow at it.
Dang, just roast me. Full on.
I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh, Snopes.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica having a cheery... Oh, yeah, let's not worry about that. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki was rummaging around in the closet. What was the point of that? Nothing even changed.
The transition is like, shoo. That's what they show you my new transition.
Ugh, that was so that was nasty. It was a nasty transition. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
I feel like this is about to go somewhere.
Oh boy.
Are we gonna have to censor something?
I thought she was naked for a second.
You looking for something in there, you little lady?
Freaking Monica, that little big ass. Oh, let me stop. They're monetized. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. I think she's trying to find her manga. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Well, what collection? I think this is where they keep their assault rifles.
Oh, we're gonna stick with this. All right. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked AKs and boxes full of bullets across the shelf.
Yo, no.
RPG.
Glocks. Just go Glocks. You use Glocks, right? you use Glocks, right? Yeah, I mean. Just like, sure, whatever doesn't get me killed. Sometimes.
You use Glocks, right? Glocks is one of the things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands.
That is so true.
Yeah, bro.
It goes together so well.
It's all you, buddy.
How did you know, anyway? I have to get my deep web killer with something.
I heard you bring it up at some point.
Wow.
Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
Oh, wow.
What's that supposed to mean?
I see. Pulls out a Glock from the back of my pocket.
There's a lone unused Glock amidst a stack of various guns on the side of one of the shelves.
Oh no, we're about to kill her.
Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand.
Dang. Okay.
She then turns to a box of Glocks and slips the magazine right into the middle of the rest. Oh god. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one Glock missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Oh my god. I know that feel. No, we don't.
Yeah. I get a closer look at the box. The box set she's admiring. That's all you, buddy.
M14s?
M14 daily. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means she's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. That's like every mindset of every anime lover I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you never heard of it, that means it's either like not for you or it's horrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it in the you can go do it through the glass on that door. Oh dang. Woo! She points to the classroom door.
Wait, it's glass? Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I was just saying. You know, he did say something. I didn't even say anything. He said something mental.
It was in the tone of your voice.
No, right.
But I'll tell you one thing, Zeriami.
Puts the gun in his face.
Consider this lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh.
And then shoot something. Wait, time out. They literally just confirmed the point I made earlier why I said this game is so happy that it just seems like something's wrong. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Exactly. This game is so self-aware, bro.
It's so self-aware. And look at her eyes.
Like, look at that. Look how it's like off-center from the side of her face.
You look closely, you can see the devil is in them. See that little circle in the middle? That's not a pupil.
Yeah, that's his camera.
Head. And then on the side are the horns.
In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume.
Pulls the trigger to the M14 from the box.
Pulls the trigger. I'm gonna show you exactly why.
Oh,
She shoves she points the gun right at my head. I stare at the barrel. Oh my god. It features I can actually see the bullet inside. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Good enough.
It is
The bullet is Moe.
The bullet is exceedingly Moe.
Wow.
Don't just stand there.
We're about to get shot. That's literally a sound I would make right now.
Natsuki pulls the trigger, but luckily the gun is empty. And it pulls me out of the closet.
Alright, let's go back onto the actual story before people get annoyed.
And they're like, this is not the story that the author intended. Like, right.
Chill out. Let us do our thing.
Right. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Oh, there goes that transition. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Oh, that's you. Snap. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable, love? You know, come there.
Ew.
Come there.
I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Wait, so where are we sitting?
I don't know. It didn't even say, did it?
Yeah, what is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Hello. Oh boy. Don't just say that. It'll make me feel weird about it.
I mean, you're the one who offered.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Stop.
That's basically the vibe that this character we're using is giving me. He's trying to act like he doesn't want it, but he does.
Exactly.
Trying to act like he doesn't notice.
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and forth through the older volumes every now and then? What's wrong with you?
Not really.
Well, her arm move. That's the best animation ever.
I mean, that must have cost him $5 billion.
Alone.
Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? No, you're talking to me.
Exactly. Who the heck? Chill.
Oh, you can read this. You can, like, do the narration now.
I am. But nothing's really happening yet, you know? I can talk at the same time, too. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Let me guess. This book is going to predict what's going to happen in here.
I swear, it is.
I kind of grew out of these. This is rare for writing to be entertaining enough to make up for lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Is there going to be boobs? Is there going to be boob girls?
Well, obviously.
Okay, just make sure.
You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. Besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they all they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts.
Is that so? Touching parts, huh?
You just sound like extremely bored, just like,
parts.
Stop.
He just hears touching parts and his ears perk up. Oh, right. Touching parts, huh?
Where's that chapter at?
Sounds like you really know what you're talking about when it comes to touching parts.
Okay.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Bruh.
Our level was a lot higher than we thought. What? She smiled. What is that?
It looks gross.
Awesome. Okay, she's about to the killer mode.
Okay. She's bipolar, bro.
One time, she forgets what she's supposed to be for a second and goes back to the original coding.
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
That sound is so natural for me. Natsuki gives me a little shove, and I fly out the window and land on my head and bust my head open. I just admit I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Oh,
Charge up!
This is so cringy. Oh, God. Good save.
Full power, though.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Now, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga.
I mean, it's called Parfait Girls, so no. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious about the touching parts.
Yeah, exactly. Which you're still not getting to.
Since you enjoy baking too, right? We're not even at first base. We're still in the freaking in the outhouse right now.
Bruh, like, this is boring. Oh, that's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, yeah. I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
The laugh is coming. I don't know why, but I can always know what's coming next because it's so typical.
I know. I guess that's the point.
Definitely not a coincidence.
Oh, God.
I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick from a manga, it's definitely one of the better ones. Did she pick up the M14 and Glock collection from a manga?
Exactly. Like she someone sent her like a gun collection magazine subscription instead of her manga.
It was over after that. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge?
What the heck? What a change of what the fuck? Okay.
Okay, now I'm creeped out even more. I don't know what it is about the eyes. But they literally stare into your soul. And now she looks like she's 4.
I hate I hate the fact that it's like so like not centered. Like, why is one eye?
Raise it up a little bit. What is going on with the right one? Does she have Down syndrome? Oh no! I've been to people. No.
We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point.
Triple dot. That's how I feel like looking at this shot. Like, this is so weird.
I'm like, what's the point, man?
Are you sure this isn't boring for you? Tell me when you're done staring into my soul.
Let me raise up the sound of the desktop audio really quick so you can be a little bit louder. We've already been recording for 20 minutes. Oh, Lord.
Hopefully I'm not too low.
Oh, God. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? Oh, snap. Oh, wait.
We can switch lines. I think it's done a minute anyway.
Okay.
It's not. Yeah.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with it, you know?
Oh. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else.
Sounds weird. I
always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You have friends.
Exactly. This is like, wait, I just thought about it. We don't hang out with anybody but these 4 girls.
Well, I guess you as a person.
We don't have family. We're just there.
Like, this is our lives, dude. I guess it's the only thing that really matters. He didn't exist before the literature club came around.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Question mark with some triple dots.
You don't?
Oh, her facial expression finally changed. It was starting to creep me out. That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. Okay, you're not doing that right now. Okay.
I think she's trying to allude to the fact that she's lonely as heck. What do you mean? Don't you share a manga with your friends?
Oh snap, we're both loners. Could you not rub it in? Better stop, boy, before she pulls up the Glock.
Yeah, she...
Jeez.
Sorry.
It's a strong hoop. I could ever get my friends to read this. Dang. They just think manga is for kids. I mean, look at how you look, man.
Yeah, you look like you just graduated straight from the daycare facility, Brad. Like, come on.
I'm a first year in elementary school.
Like you jumped straight from pre-K to 6th grade.
What is going on? I can't even bring it up without them being all like, okay, let me get my money.
You haven't grown out of that.
Makes you want to punch them in the face. Why not just shoot them? You got.
Yeah. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Yeah, I had this one person named Zeri. He never reads manga. You always think it's stupid, but until this one day I shot him and he just kind of like, you know. I think
Exactly.
he became a believer then.
And his dad.
Yeah,
His final words were "manga is life," and then he died.
Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. Wait, Dane's
Just legit just dissed her, or he's talking about his friends that he doesn't have.
I just skipped it by accident. Whoops.
Well, we'll just. They probably say something about Nani. Nani. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Dang, she just calls us a loser.
Wait, which part? The loser part of the... You got me
The
thinking
part that we
about
didn't even get to see. I'm confused. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my room. Wait, what? Wait, what are we talking about now?
Wow. I just
happens
missed
when you
one...
skip dialogue. What are we talking about? I don't even know.
Oh,
what
it's
my
up to
dad would
interpretation
do
now,
about
boys.
this.
It's up to interpretation now.
Whoa. Is she reading Arrow manga?
Oh, I hope so.
At least it's safe here in the club room. Maybe she's talking about her gun stash.
I think so.
Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh. I just can't win, can I?
Oh, fuck. I mean, well, it kind of paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like I solved any of my problems.
Alright, don't be a hoe.
Exactly. Like, come on now. You made me read this.
Exactly. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? What if she was like, psych, not really.
Dashed over face with two eyes on each side. What is that? It looks like a face.
I don't know what this is. Why is... I just cannot get over the fact that why is one eye, like, lower than the other? Ew. When she, like, looks to the left, it looks like her entire face is drooping with it. God, it's weird.
It is. She's melting. The code is breaking, Archie.
Her neck
It's
can't support
breaking.
her head.
So?
Oh.
Jeez, that's enough. Ugh, my voice.
Oh, die.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you gonna keep reading or what, bugger?
Oh, God. Yeah. I flip the page.
Bugger.
Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. The fuck?
I totally forgot that happens, Baka.
Oh my god.
You should have just named herself Baka.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Then he starts sucking it. What?
Minori is my favorite character.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Because her name's like Minor, and this girl right here looks like a minor, and that's probably why.
Yeah.
You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Oh, she's us. But it gets especially bad when. Oh,
Don't you spoil it!
I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Yeah, like I coerced it out of you. You said it.
Yeah, like...
Just finish this chapter.
Dang, does she yell everything?
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's like a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. But being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom is a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Epic commentary.
Okay, everyone.
My thing is laggy. Yeah?
Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh crap, I forgot what we wrote. Snap. I forgot what we wrote.
Oh no.
Oh god. Let's see how disgusting we are. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just needed to make sure we had enough
Wait,
time.
time out. The screen share is laggy.
I'm sorry. It's dying. I don't know how to fix it. Let's restart Skype. I'm leaving all of this in.
Stop it.
I'm leaving all of this in. None of this is getting edited.
Leave it in. We're not editing this video. We're not.
None of this is being edited. Like, it might as well just be a live stream at this point. Okay.
We really should have streamed this. That'd be pretty cool. We'll stream the next one, I guess.
Yeah. And that way you can have people in the background just like, the fuck? Though you do look pretty cozy over there. This is inconsistent. She's supposed to be by the wall, but she's standing right here. That makes no sense.
Wait, what is even happening?
Okay, I'm just gonna assume because this game doesn't have the budget to actually, like, you know, have dynamic camera angles. We're supposed to be by the wall reading, and she walks in.
And then she's like on the middle of the floor now.
Yeah, because the freaking game's budget is no more than a freaking crayon set. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily sides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Just say foot.
Dang, your boy keeps that ruler with him.
Yeah, just approximately 8.5 inches away from me.
Freaking tape measure. I guess I'll stop here for now.
Well, she's gonna wait. I bet you she's gonna say you can borrow it.
Watch. Like I would never. Just don't even read it. Just let this part play out.
Yeah, I bet you at some point it's like you can borrow it or something. I don't know. Pocket. She's gonna see something like that.
Pocket.
Don't be a baka.
Yeah.
We all saw this coming, folks. I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. We're just getting screwed over. We're just like, dang, I gotta take it now. Gotta read the book.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just read that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, and if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
She's serious about that. We should bend it on purpose.
Bruh, everyone in this room is to say this.
Just end our suffering.
Good God.
By tomorrow, that's me every time I get this assignment.
I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's an enthusiastic face. Anything for the pantsuit, bro. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Yeah.
You should definitely not read the book. Alright then.
Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends.
Exactly.
Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you just find someone to share with? Yeah, totally.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get Natsuki.
I can't wait.
Oh, she exists. We forgot about that one.
She's not even a character, bro. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori writes on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf paper, torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
Oh, we're weird.
Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I swear half of this dialogue does not need to be here.
What was the point of that? Oh, this is the point.
Well,
okay, pretty obviously, we're gonna end up getting Natsuki because of all the things we picked. We tried to get Yuri. You guys didn't see that.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we want the 4-year-old or do we want the psycho killer?
Leave up the spare chance, bro. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. I like her better. There. Do you want to go with this one?
I guess. I mean, we didn't really match anything up that well, but we can see what happens.
Because we got more stuff that.
We can save, right? Just save right here. Save right here.
Okay, perfect.
We can easily come back. Hopefully, it actually saves this time.
You need to save anyway. Make 2 saves. Boop.
Yeah, this case.
Alright.
We made like 4 we made 5 saves of the same thing. Alright, Yuri it is.
Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Oh, experienced in what again? Oh boy. I just got scared just by her doing that. Okay. I was not gonna read it back to us? Yuri stared at the poem. Oh, sorry.
Oh crap. I think we fricked up, dude. I don't know what it is about that, but I don't think that we did a good job.
A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading.
She's like, what the fuck? She's like, what is this?
What in the hell is this?
Atrocity.
Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words.
Whoa.
Hold on.
We did that bad?
Okay, this has to be the worst thing I've ever read. I'm like, dang.
Jello on us.
This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Why do you ask? just making sure.
Yo, did we do that bad?
I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh my god. That's
That's literally what I just said.
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry.
Just tell us it was garbage.
But buries her face in her hands, but she's playing with her hair, so...
They forgot to animate that, my boys.
I'll
we gotta, after this, we gotta load back, because we failed miserably.
Yeah, okay, they need to make a Doki Doki Literature Club 2 with better sprites. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And I haven't been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and then they form fit the two together. She's actually talking like really sophisticated and I don't understand what she's talking about.
I'm missing it, but let's just pretend.
Yeah.
We're so smart.
The end result in that is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Oh, I hate when I do that.
Oh, snap. Yeah, I hate that. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
She is.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed. Oh, you just died.
She killed me.
her criticism was that harsh?
hit me right in the heart.
Oh god. There are so many.
We both dying. She's killing us.
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? I just realized I'm taking all of your lines, I'm sorry.
Rest in peace.
Well... Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Oh, she's trying to throw shade.
Wow, she saw us chilling with the homegirl and she's trying to throw off her game. Okay.
Sorry. Oh, not you.
It's fine. You know? Tell me what it was.
It's all you.
I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or not to Natsuki. Her mouse is having a seizure. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Exactly, like you roasted us, that's how I was trying to roast you. Give me that poem.
Yeah, exactly. Please do.
Oh, wow, she's actually enthusiastic.
I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles, dreamily, as that's a rare opportunity for her. I'm sure it is, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club?
I didn't think about it like that, but okay. I can barely read this, but Ghost Under the Lights. Hold up. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening green-blue hue.
Oh my lord.
Okay, anyways. Calm breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light tickles, light flickers, I flicker back.
So is she a lightning bug?
I'm assuming. Yo, what if you're actually right? That was really good handwriting. What are you talking about? I hate when people do that. I have terrible handwriting. It looks like cursive.
Like, whoa, shut your mouth. Have you seen mine?
Exactly.
What? Nani? I wasn't thinking that at all.
Oh, snap. But it took a long time to read.
You want me to read that part? Dash. Well, I just don't read script very often.
You don't read very often?
I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Dun dun.
Prepare her blush.
Eh? Everyone's blushing. That's kind of hard to...
All the time, though. Like, I don't know if they're blushing because of us or if it's like a natural thing.
Or maybe like they just... Maybe it's cold outside. They got that fever. I don't... That's a relief. Yeah, it is. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Trying to sound like an expert like shit.
I know, right? After we got roasted, we're trying to act like we all know everything.
It wasn't too short?
That's what she said. Or he said, I don't know.
I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest. Oh, she dumbed it down for us, Brad. Oh,
are you kidding me?
She gave us easy mode. I'm so
She keeps roasting us, and she doesn't even notice she is until we say something.
He said, since our first time, I didn't want to give you something too intellectual for you to understand.
For real. You don't watch Rick and Morty.
Oh my god.
Are you going to go see her because you're about to be one? You gotta finish her off before she kills us.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Zuriami. Looks like I should have dumbed it down a little bit more for you, huh?
Exactly, we're stupid. Really? Nani? Must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way.
It better be, bitch. Oh no. I haven't even thought
of that, you know?
Yeah.
He's rethinking his entire life.
So we're here like, I didn't know I went to AP Literature. Jeez.
That's impressive. Pretty good.
It's nothing, really. If you don't shut up. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. You should come
maybe you're right.
You should come to class with, like, some glasses and make sure you push them up every time you want to say something, like they do in animes.
I guess I have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Ugh, that was all for one person?
Well, not Suki.
Oh, Lord.
Wait, we have to show all of them? Okay, we have time for like maybe one more, considering.
Yeah, because screw this. Monica. Oh my gosh. Hi, Zuriami. Having a good time so far?
It's perfect. Yeah, sure.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you didn't do everything, if you ever have a discussion on the call, I can do activities we can find some murder. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid of being a little.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up because I am a weeb. I'm much better off just guessing. Oh, just guessing. I just made an entire word. Okay.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Ha. Don't worry, Yami. We're all in the little bit.
Yeah, that's true. He somehow understands everything she says. I hand Monica my poem. Dum dum. Dum dum.
I like it.
I read that quick. She's lying.
No, bro. She glanced, bro. She didn't even move her eyes.
Oh, I mean, she talks that fast. She has to read that fast.
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh wow, she's kind of weird.
Ha ha. No. It's kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write, and she's gonna write it too. Oh wait. Oh yeah.
I told you.
Oh,
I told you links back to Natsuki.
Yeah, you're right. Dang. Alright, let's do it. Take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel? No, I have not.
Who's Shel Silverstein?
That actually sounds like a real artist or a writer.
He sounds familiar. Give me 1 second. I've heard of it.
Is that the Giving Tree?
Yeah, I think it is.
That sound.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, there we go. Because I haven't heard.
You're right.
Yeah, where the sidewalk ends.
Yeah, Shel Silverstein wrote the Giving Tree.
Yeah, another book I read called Where the Sidewalk Ends. It was like a collection of poems. I actually still owe that book to my elementary school.
Hey, don't admit that on video. They're going to use it against you.
Let's see. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. Yeah, he is. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids. But if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably wouldn't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning, though. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
They call it stupid again?
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha!
I like how we have a dot at the end. I'm just like cries a little bit at the end.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who is ugly.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Oh, snap! That means she's depressed on the inside. That's a red flag.
For real. Let's see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction that sparkles protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Yo, that sounds very familiar.
Really?
Yes, like I don't know where I heard that from. I think that was from a horror anime novel.
Oh boy, of course.
But I might be wrong. Like Junji Ito type stuff that I'm listening to right here.
Oh boy,
it's creepy regardless.
Yeah. So, what do you think?
It's very scared freeform. If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback about spooks. Even though we're the people who made a channel about horror stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, that's the kind of style that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one? Whew, I want to know this.
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Oh, something else is about to come on strongly, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. That's actually really good advice.
It is.
If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. Ooh, that's even better.
Big, dark puddle of ink. This all means something.
Also, she's been constantly referencing that she has like a darker inside, so you know.
Take off the mask, girl. What's under there?
Yeah, maybe it's probably in between the space in between her freaking eyeballs or something.
It's an alien just piloting a human body.
So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Come back later.
Away slowly.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all we're doing right now. Actually, you know what? No, you kept saying Natsuki, so
yeah,
let's see what happens.
Just run through it. Let's see what happens. I'm curious.
Ugh. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. Wow.
Dang.
First of all,
Triple dot.
Natsuki rereads my poem. She's over here scanning for things to say. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Wow, she likes it so much, and she's just like, what I do? Yeah? And what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this one. I could have been doing other things.
Yeah, other things like playing Dota 2 or reading my anime. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? I lied. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, you jerk. Like Monica said. You gotta extend the last word of everything.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. Oh, snap.
Oh, so hers is garbage? Okay, I understand.
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, it was not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like.
Oh, so ours is supposed to be a gateway to her to look good.
How am I supposed to know that? I mean, hope you're happy. So she's upset that mine's good.
Triple dot. So in other words, you're saying you like it. Just be real here.
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so bouquet.
Back here.
You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that. Oh, okay. We might as well skip through some of this. I'm fine. I guess it only goes to Monica.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Sorry.
Ooh, dang! I feel it. It's like we just can't do anything and no one else can.
Yeah. told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it.
You're not gonna like it. Oh, I like it. Oh. It's like, oh.
Okay. What?
Nani?
Just be honest with me. See, what if he was like, okay, you're right. I actually thought it was pretty trash. Oh my god! Snapped across the world.
I am. Freaking. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Has to be all sophisticated and whatchamacallit, so people don't even take my writing seriously all that much, but who cares?
But isn't the point of writing poems for people to express themselves? Like, where else are we here? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Shut the hell up. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, okay? Poe. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening.
Oh, I get it now.
About it. Oh, he was saying that people can try.
Just like how our poem was quote unquote better than hers, she feels like because she is herself, she can't be superior to anyone else.
That's actually quite powerful when you look into like the endearing human spirit. Where's Yuri at? How do I go explain this?
Exactly.
Put on the glasses.
Yeah, I understand. Not really. So you did. I guess we went to something. Yeah, that's what I meant. You to be pro. Oh. My English died. I'm glad you learned something.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Oh, wait. How old are you again?
5.
I'll be like, oh no. Oh no.
Just humor her for a little bit. Allow her to be happy.
Last one before we end today's episode. That's at 57 minutes.
Sayori, let's just get it over with.
The least important character by far. Of course, he's the only person who actually says it's good besides that other lady.
Exactly.
It's funny because this is how you know they're all lying except for Yuri, because Yuri's the expert and she's the only one who was actually honest. It was like, yeah, this is pretty bad.
I wonder if we like put things that she liked, would she have not said it was bad? I'm curious.
Yeah, she
everyone else said it was good, even though it wasn't like towards them.
Exactly. So I think, but she jumped at a lot of them though.
That's very true.
Are you sure it's your first time?
Well, of course. I never put my Peter Parker in anyone else. It's not that good anyway. Am I the kind of guy who would go around having other first times in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me.
Wow. Fits so well.
Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't take this seriously.
I'm done.
Or that you wouldn't, do it with me at all. I'm really happy that you just did it with me. It just reminds me of how really... Reminds me of how you're really
friendly.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Well, of course. I'm not really into that. Doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See?
You really promise?
Yeah, I forgot what we promised. It's like I said before. Yeah. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks. It's like for once we're not like scrapping on her. I'm not sure. So I see the full picture of my motive. Wait, what is our motive?
We're here this weekend. All of us are being here.
Yeah, we were like, well, do I want to hang out with cute girls after school all the time? Yeah, why not? That's why we're here.
Exactly. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined.
Old Snap was trying to get the hots for even this one.
Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Oh, don't try to change it.
Yeah. I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here. Okay?
Tell the other girls to get in on it.
That would be my way of thanking you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
It's just so...
Meat chop,
You
meat
letting
chop.
on real strong right now.
Can we actually get to the poem though? Like, oh, hey.
Yeah, show me your phone.
All right. I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yep. Okay. 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 You read this one.
Alright. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If I wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
The fuck?
I want breakfast. I don't know what.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit.
How do you wait a little bit till morning?
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Wow.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
She's just peeped that we're being mean.
Yeah, like we've been mean this entire game, bro. Oh god. Yeah.
You're gonna have to send me this. I've gotta be the one to edit this one. There's so many plans.
Alright, I'm gonna send this one to you. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you, yeah.
It really does, though. Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
Yeah, that's what I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
Wait, did the text just glitch, or was that just my eyes?
Let's not talk about that.
wait, no, we're gonna talk about that. What just happened? Did you like skip through something?
It's bad to skip breakfast. They get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Oh my god. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. And this time, talk about lunch instead of breakfast.
Exactly.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
You lying like I don't know what.
Perfect. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more. I'm just gonna wait until we get to like a second point. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Okay, some of theirs were pretty bad. Okay, I didn't even get a chance to read what we wrote.
That's very true. Okay, this time you definitely skipped something.
This is a literature club after all.
Wait, did you? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the text is glitching. I don't know if you're skipping something.
I don't know. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh my gosh. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
Dang.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Okay, no.
Dang.
Okay, come on. which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Zayami did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
Did she just again? They're going at it.
Nani? And Zayami liked my poem too, you know. He told me he was impressed by it.
They're throwing me in the...
Okay, hold up. The episode's continuing, bro. This is getting cool. They're about to have a fight, bad girl style. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress that new member, Yuri. Never mind. I instantly lost interest in this shit.
Again.
That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Zuriyami appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice? Why they put us in the middle of this? They totally are. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Zuriyami started showing up.
I knew it was coming. I just was wondering how she would deliver it.
Exactly. She got exposed.
Nani? I mean, Natsuki?
Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you. Oh, dang, they both said it. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Do not ask us to pick. Do not.
Zuriyami, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She just started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to figure it out. Which is that's true. Help me explain that to her, Zuriyami. Well, wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey... What's the music in the background, bro?
I can't really hear it because you didn't put the music on for screen share, by the way.
Oh. Okay, so we're fighting too, huh? All right. You trying to complain about the way I record my videos?
The way you scare your screen? At least my boobs didn't go 3 sizes when the YouTube showed up.
Hey! Wow.
With the monetization showed up.
Try to help them out, bro. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Dang. Oh, this is getting pretty heated.
The way she disses her is like she's not dissing her, but she is, and I don't even know if she notices it.
You understand that, right, Zurian? Yeah, that's how smart. That's how smart people joan on people. Like, you got to think about what they're saying.
145 to understand Rick and Morty and Doki Doki Literature Club.
Well.
Oh, do not give us an option. Do not do that right now.
If there's an option, you're picking it.
Don't tell me out like that.
It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever
I think it's because these two were the most. They jumped the most during the thing.
I think so. Oh, do you really think that this will like be different if
I wonder. Like that's pretty cool if it was.
Huh. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
This is where we're gonna save the video. Do not click anything. We're just gonna save and start a new
Are you sure we'll save it? Wait, let me see what the thumbnail says.
This is a good spot to save.
Oh, are you serious? No, cliffhanger. I'm mad, bro. We're recording this tomorrow.
No, we have to save now.
We're recording this tomorrow, bro. No, first thing in the morning. Get up. Recording this. I want to figure out where this goes. Because, like, I'm pretty sure if we don't pick Yuri, she's gonna turn into a freaking psycho demon and destroy everybody.
You're probably right.
But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to give it a like and a thumbs up. Once again, sorry about episode 1. You can sit through if you want. Call it Doki Doki Podcast or something.
Probably put it unlisted and then put it in the description.
Yeah. Actually, that'll probably be a better idea. Yeah. But, yeah. This Club Console signing out.
Peace.